Right guys, as you know who I am by now, okay, so I've just played a sort of a mathematical sort of rhythm, I call it, playing with double pedals and playing basically time and adding up extra notes on the hi-hat or cowbell, which you're going to hear. It's one of those things that you have to really put your mind to it when you start playing double kicks. Okay, you don't want to sound like someone else, as I had mentioned this earlier in the piece. It's all about recreating your own sort of material. Okay, and what I usually do is write these things out and I put them in a black book for a rainy day, as you never know, I could use it for a track or something could come, use it for something very good, something like a track or like destructive, yeah, that's the word, destructive. So, and I'm going to play it, and I had to change your notes here and there, which, as you all know, it's not easy. You know, you got to keep practicing, to keep on producing new different things that you can come up with playing drums, and then you can introduce this to playing in the band and so forth. And basically the first thing that you need to understand is, once you get it all down, is that you have to understand the meter, okay? So you'll hear it, you'll hear the downbeats from the 1 and 4 each time I play a bar, and it keeps repeating itself. And just listen to the interesting concept that you get from playing two pedals and playing something different on top. Well, something different on top, I mean, it's bring down, you know, different aspects, of course, but I've come up with this idea, and I was achieved at something today by practicing. So, sort of 1, 2, 3, sort of 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. You got to think of that first. You play quarter notes, and then once you get it happening, then you can start adding up your own notation. You can improvise on playing quarter notes or on the hi-hat. I'm playing this very slowly so you can understand the concept, how the whole thing works, and how all the notes displace at the same time with the bass, with the double kicks, right? I like to play, now I like fast to a point where it gets too sloppy, and to a point where you guys can't understand what's really going on here, or playing it too fast, right? So because I've just learned, just composed it and worked it all out, so I'm going to play it on probably about 80 to 90 seconds per minute on the click track, okay? It's like thinking, you got to think of this sort of thing. The 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. But the only concept is that you're playing double pedals, which means you've got to play extra notes. Okay? So, I hope I hope you are understanding where am I at as explaining this groove to you guys. Alright, we'll do it again slowly so you can understand it. And it sounds pretty cool once you get it up to tempo. And it sounds pretty cool once you get it up to tempo. Don't like to go on the 1 and go. I like to let the double pedals roll, right, but not playing the downbeat on the 1, right. So trick it out and pay attention to what I'm doing. You might get something out of this. Extra snare drum on the R, E, R, so forth, whatever it lands on, and I don't on, and to analyse it too much, because I know it's between those notations, right, and let it be, let the groove play itself, naturally, and that's the best part about playing the groove, regardless if you're playing the basic groove or you're playing a groove with double pedals introduced to the groove, you know. So just let it be. Once you know it's sounding good and it's sitting on the pocket pretty well, just concentrate and just have fun with it. Experiment with it and try to come up with different ideas. Another thing that you have to really be aware of, you have to beef it up on the pedal to make that 2, to reach that 2. So it's got to play a lot faster and normal, so you know that you're going to keep on time with the click track. Right, and I'll play it slowly and then I'll build up endurance and you'll see the difference. So that's how I started off with this whole thing, and then you sort of work on it and come up with some ideas. with this exercise, and it sounds pretty cool. Now, the most important thing is make sure your runners wear flat feet shoes, and your runners very tight, because that helps the progress of playing double pedals, and you can feel the double pedals. Okay, and position. Okay, and position. You can feel the double pedals. Your feet, level up your feet to the pedals so they're even and level when you're playing from each stroke. Okay, so that's basically the exercise, and that's basically the groove. As I said before, I pack it in. As you know, I don't have much time on YouTube. Okay, you got to get this in probably 7 minutes. Okay, and so the most important thing is maybe look at playing it as a quarter note first, and sort of play it as a quarter note first, and sort of build it up and make sure the double pedals are even. Make sure, number 3, your shoelaces are very tight, and make sure your two legs are even with the pedals, so you've got even strokes, which means. And get this down, play it slowly. Notice on the last note on the bass drum, which is my right foot, which would be your left foot, it falls in with the snare drum together. Time, you can do what you want, whatever tickles your fancy, and I hope you enjoy this, okay? And I've given as much as information that I can up to my ability, how it's done and how to go about it. Right, I've gave you a couple of tips there, okay? And very important, even you get the chord on up, even know before I pack it in. Like even if you go. Going on there. So the quarter note and the playing 16th notes down the bottom, that's a good exercise to do. That will help you doing this type of stuff that I'm playing now. Try not to go in too fast with these things, right? Because there is a tomorrow, if you know what I'm saying, guys, and there's a day after. So there's no rush, you know. It takes months, it takes years to play drums properly, you know, and look at it as a fun thing, and it's very competitive out there, as you all know. There's a lot of great drummers worldwide, and yeah, so. Which makes the world very interesting, because if everyone had to sound the same, it would be boring. So it's interesting to listen to other drummers. But these are the things that maybe you should be looking into. play the quarter note first with 6. Another thing too, what will help you too is counting. Will give you a lot of benefit and very much rewarded when you're playing, because when you count and play at the same time, you can't go wrong. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, I'm going to pack it in, and I'll catch you on my next lesson, guys. Cheers. I'm going to pack it in, and I'll catch you guys. Cheers.